the president what happened that I slapped him? Why did he not tell Nigerians that I slapped his face in his guest house at Apo, in his office? Why did he not tell Nigerians what insubordination was about? Why did I stop going to meet him? He told the Senate committee that I refused to come to meet him to have meetings. Why didn't we hold our meetings at the office? I told Mr. Akpabio that I will not go to any meeting outside his office or my office. The last time before, that week before I left, he came to Port Harcourt. I did not go to the Meridian Hotel to meet with him.
Can I ask you, can we go back to the reference you just made to slapping the minister? You literally slapped his face.
Physical. I'm the only Ogoni woman, the only Nigerian woman that has slapped his face.
Why did you slap him? Why did you slap him?
I slapped him because of his plan B. He thought that he could, since he couldn't get me to take that money, he thought that plan B, if it could come up on me, he didn't know that I'm a Port Harcourt girl. Port Harcourt girls are not moved by money, by somebody telling me that you make me a substantive MD. The Port Harcourt girls are
Can we clarify this? Because this is, we can't gloss over a slap. What is the plan B? He came up on you. What exactly does that mean?
We were having a meeting. Akpabio's meeting with me is either in Apple or at Meridian or whatever. Those are his meetings. I slapped him.
Well, Joy, are you accusing Senator Akpabio of attempted rape? Is that the point you are making? Or sexual harassment?
Harassment sounds better, not rape.
Okay, so you are accusing him expressly of sexual harassment?
Yes, I am accusing him.
Okay.
And I want to say that, you know, most Nigerian women face a lot of these pressures. And that's why you can see Akpabio is more interested in my love life. That's why he can, or he said he was not going to glorify me. He was not going to talk about our work relationship. Why was he jealous that I was married for 20 times? Did he want to be my seventh husband? Even if I married 80 times, I did not marry 4 times. I don't know where he got that. Why was that for a woman that accused you of misappropriation in this country? Now he knows. And I'm sure Akpabio respects me more than everybody in this country. He knows that if after money, I would have taken the oath, I would have gone out of my way. Nobody would have heard all this noise about 4 husbands. That is why Akpabio told the world that I'm temperamental. He said it. But what he failed to say, he said, ask her 7 husbands. That is why he told the world that she's temperamental. You know why Akpabio will tell the world that I'm temperamental? Because of that incident. He is right to say I'm temperamental because anyone can do that. That was 1. 2, Akpabio's girlfriend supplies the diesel at NDDC. I looked at that diesel situation. I said, why don't we give the young Niger Delta boys, divide it into the 9 states for them to give? NDDC, and this is most important, NDDC in the past had paid for us to get light directly from AFAM, connected straight to the NDDC headquarter building. That was disconnected at the gates of NDDC. Millions were paid to get that light source to NDDC. It now stopped at the gate. To connect it from the gate, it was sabotaged not to go inside the building. I mean, look at the fraud in this country. So when I came, they said, all this money on diesel, how do we cut it down? I am not here to spend money. I am here to cut down. How do I tell Mr. President that I came to do a forensic audit and I come in here to commit the same offense? I will not do it. I went down. We looked at the system. I said, how much would it cost for us instead of spending money? Just to cut a long story short, I said, let us go. I approved. We got the engineers. I said, let us approve for them to repair that thing and bring it. Now, because I was not the one, I have a view only of the remitter platform. I'm not the one to pay. The EDFA is the one that presses for the payments. Do you know that they refuse to pay the money for us to connect that light into the office so that we can keep buying that diesel? We can keep buying that diesel. And first, the EDFA